On the back side of our house, we don't have any lights, and at nighttime it's really difficult to get from the car to the house without that light. So I went on Amazon and I found the Mpow. It's a solar motion sensor light. Does not have to have any wires attached to the house. So I thought that I would install this today and test out how well it works. Let's open this guy up and see what's inside here. So it's got a little instruction book and the device itself, and then come back, and some screws to get this thing installed. So got those there. So this has the motion sensor here in the middle. It's got 20 LEDs and then the solar panel up here on the top. To mount it, it's got 2 holes in the top, and in the back it's got these where you can slide in a piece like that. They recommend not to touch the battery yourself because it's rechargeable. So this thing advertises that it has 3 different modes, but I consider it to be 4 because it has an off switch. So off is off, of course. Number 1, it is off during the daytime and charging, of course, and it lights up at night and stays on 4 to 6 hours. So and that's if it's had 8 hours of sunlight. Now the second option is it's called dim light mode. It automatically is off during the day and stays dim at night, but brighter when someone walks under the sensor. So I could see that being handy if you want a light on all the time. Let's see. Now the third one, which is probably what I'm going to go with, it's charging during the day and it's off until someone walks under it. Then it stays on for 15 seconds or indefinitely until you walk away from the sensor. So I think being off until we drive up is what I'm going to go with. Now the manufacturer recommends installing this at 2 to 2.5 meters above the ground. So that's roughly this spot right here. So for now I'm just going to take my 2 screws and mount this here and worry about the bottom ones later if I need to. So get this in here. Pre-drilling always saves a lot of aggravation. Now before I get this too tight, I'm going to go ahead and turn the switch to 3 and then go ahead and tighten this down all the way. Alright, there we go. Now you can see where it's placed up here. So what I'd like to do is come back this evening and walk under it after it's gotten several hours of sun. And I'll see if I can set the camera settings so that you see what I see. So we'll come back in a few hours. Okay, I've got my settings to as bright as they'll go out here at night. And I'm going to walk in front of the sensor here and we're going to see how bright it is. So it's still a little bit darker than what I actually see here with myself. But you can tell that it's definitely better than not having any light at all. So very pleased with the output. It is nice and bright. So definitely gonna put some more of these over here on the other side of the house, because as you can see, the front porch does not put off much light around that corner. I'm roughly 30 foot away from the house now. I'm gonna start walking toward it and see at what point motion sets this off here. Okay, that's roughly, I'd say, 18 to 20 feet, so not bad. I mean, if we stand back at the car, which was actually way back here, so that's where we've been parking, but I mean, nothing's wrong with parking up here closer, you know, right in here. So I like it. That'll be very helpful. Now, they say if you have motion, it'll stay on for longer than 15 seconds. So getting out of the car may take longer than that. Well, I'm fairly impressed with this little light. Definitely has a good range and has a pretty decent output of light. I know it was kind of hard to see on the camera, but definitely provides enough to get to and from the car. So I definitely would recommend them, and I'll probably be getting a couple more for the other side of the house over here. Thanks for watching. I'm Seth Johnson with Land House. Hit that like button and subscribe. I'll see you next time.